welcome back. More risk. We on episode 5. My name is Ethan Hewitt, and I'm here with.
Maze.
Dontrez.
The king.
All right.
Just stop. Just
All
Just go to the
right.
next.
All right.
Dontrez.
So Dontrez, you not okay there.
Jace.
But yeah, we got special guests. Dontrez, and Jace. They're gonna be in addition to the show today, and we're gonna be playing. Two truths and a lie. So should be pretty interesting.
Hey, y'all.
I don't want
We
to sound
know.
like the average YouTuber, but make sure you like, subscribe, share with your family. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, and everything like that. Yeah. So.
You don't forget
Yeah, I
about
don't
the
show
bell.
nothing on my channel. I'll just get right to it.
All right,
What the
so
fuck
two
is the
truths
right
and a lie.
person?
Basically, you gotta say two truths and a lie. Like
Makes
that's
sense.
Wow.
Like,
Oh,
let's say
wow, that is very
let's say
descriptive.
all right, let's say I'm smart, right? So all right, I'm very smart. Another one, I watch TV, and let's say the third one, I'm a superhero.
Okay.
You gotta guess which one is the lie.
Okay, I got it.
Simple
Y'all ready?
Simple concept. So
Basically,
Simple
the
concept.
lie that I said right there was that I watch TV.
You're not a superhero.
You're not a superhero.
You're not a superhero, and you're not smart.
You nowhere near compared to Grant Gustin as a superhero, in my opinion. Yo, stop glazing, bro.
Right, bro. He's a terrible Flash. What are you on about?
Hell no, I'm out. Fuck that.
all right.
You don't know. You don't know. He's like two truths and one lie, bro. Hell no,
Yeah,
bro.
we gonna start right now. So I'll start, and then whoever wants to go next can go.
Real.
Let's see.
Alright.
6'3". That's how tall I am, right? Let's see. I robbed a bank, and I stole from Walmart.
Yeah, you robbed.
The lies that you stole from Walmart.
Rob the bank is the law. You probably stole something from Walmart.
Well, we gotta think about this because we gotta judge this by the bill.
Let's be honest. Are you saying Ethan? Rob the bank, bro? Come on.
Wow. Okay.
So, do we
So
think
we gotta
Ethan-
judge. Bro.
So, do we think Ethan robbed a bank?
What?
No.
I don't think he robbed a bank.
He only saying that.
So that means he
only saying that because I'm dark. That's why he's trying to.
I mean,
That's why he's trying to.
I mean, come on now. But no, I'm not saying that because I'm not saying it has anything to do with your skin. What I'm saying is that I don't believe that you robbed a whole entire bank.
Okay.
That means you had to put somebody at gunpoint straight, give them the money, right? Now,
That's your mom.
now
I just
take
wanna
from a
talk to the
Walmart,
women.
I think you did that. But nah, you ain't robbed no bank.
Okay. Okay.
Did everybody answer? So what's the answer?
Well.
Yeah, you robbed the bank.
Yeah, the lie, obviously, is that I robbed a bank. Of course not. You know what I'm saying? But I did steal from Walmart. So.
Okay, explain. Hold up. hold up.
Hey,
Digital footprint
bro,
game?
I was-
What happened to digital footprint?
The cops is looking for you.
You're right. I probably shouldn't
Digital
say this,
footprint.
but hey, it's okay. I was 7 years old, and there was this toy car, and I think I was with my mom and my sister. They left the aisle, so I was like, let me grab this real quick. So I grabbed it, and then just put it in my pocket. And that was it. And then I got beat later on because I got caught. So yeah, I got the belt later on. So
Why you had to say it like that? I got beat later on.
I got beat.
Why
Hey,
you had to? Why you had to emphasis
I touched
that?
leather later
Let's
on.
be
Okay?
realistic.
That's all it is.
Every black kid goes through
Okay.
that, bro.
Anyway,
Who going next?
who going next? Yeah.
Here. All right, two truths and a lie.
Dontrez, I'm opening the front door, please. I need some help with something. Why?
What do you think we're doing right now, bro?
Oh no. All right. Let's see here. Okay. I don't believe in hard art. I'm white. All right. Wait. There's only two truths and one lie. I don't believe in hard art.
Yeah.
Right?
Hello?
Right. I wear hats, and I'm gonna be at Thurston next year.
Oh shoot.
Well,
Oh yeah,
What's
I
the lie?
understand it, Maze. I understand it, Maze. I understand it, Maze. I understand it, Maze. I
Okay, so
understand.
you said you don't. You said you don't blare the hard R.
All right.
You said you don't
Right?
blare the hard R. You said you're not gonna go to Thurston. And what was the other one? I mean, you are gonna be at Thurston. And what was the other one?
No. I wear hats.
Oh yeah.
I wear hats. What y'all think is a lie?
The lie is he's not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be at Thurston.
ooh, this is too tough.
See, I don't know, bro. You said you don't wear hats or you do?
I don't wear hats.
Don't. Okay. Well, that's a lie. But then again, see, I'm stuck on the Thurston part.
I know what that lie is.
Real.
I'm gonna say.
Think about it. What you say? What you think?
I mean, we all know you use the hard R every sentence. So
No, no proof. There's no proof.
Hey,
there is no factual proof in that
I'm gonna
sentence.
put a clip of. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put a clip of episode 1.
Originally, Maurice was a slogan for me. I used to say Maurice, then drop the hard R. So, so let me give you an example. Maurice nigger. It's not how you used to go, right? Okay. There's no proof.
I wouldn't blame you if you decided not to go to Thurston next year.
I mean, yeah, come on with the, and you know,
Man. Yo,
the first
what
one.
is that movement though?
Oh, that's what I call the Bob Ewell movement, aka the Miss Rose.
Alright, okay.
Bro.
Okay, you gotta relax, bro. You have to relax. But I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna say hats. I'm gonna just say hats.
All right. Anybody else got a guess?
I'll say Thurston.
Okay.
I say hat.
Hats, right. Well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious. I wear hats a lot, but on the other hand, the first 2 months of school I wasn't wearing them, but I do wear hats. I'm not really planning to be back in person. I mean, come on.
I don't think anybody is.
I'm not. Yeah, cause like you gotta accept that we gonna have to have all these new rules, all these restrictions on us consistently.
Oh, yeah, Jace, you saw the news, right?
what knows?
All right, so basically, Thurston installed what was it, metal detectors and everything like that, and
metal detection wands.
We gotta pull up with clear backpacks.
Bro,
We gotta stow our regular backpacks in our locker. We can't put them in the classrooms.
what?
See. Everybody gotta stay in the lunchroom. They can't go nowhere.
No more vending machines open during the morning or during lunch.
You gotta go to the vending machine.
You can only go after school.
Yep.
Which I'm not doing, bro. I'm leaving at the end of the day. Not stopping to get a little pack of Skittles, which is $2, and they're gonna raise the price anyway to $3.50.
Yeah. So.
Oh, terrible. We all cook. But we'll see. It's up in the air. All right. So who going next?
All right, I'll go next. Okay. All right. Okay.
Bro.
All right. I'm fully white. I'm a superhero.
All right.
Bro. What?
And say the third one. Okay. All right. I'm fully white. I'm a superhero.
Okay.
And I threw my controller across the classroom this one time.
Bro, what?
Okay, so I love how it's
two lies in the
two.
No.
He's basically doing 2 lies in the truth, bro. Like, you're not no
Okay.
superhero,
I'll change it.
and you're not fully white.
I'll change it. Okay.
Oh, explain how you threw the classroom. How you threw the controller across the classroom, though? Like,
Okay, so like on my Instagram stories, you always see that like I'll be playing like Fortnite or video games during class.
yeah,
Like,
he
this
was
one
playing
time-
Spark and Zero.
All right, bro. So like this one time I got mad and I just threw it across the class.
Dude.
Like,
Bro, what? Okay.
Anything else but that work, by the way. The F students are inventors, bro.
bro, I have all A's and B's. I'm smart, bro.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say.
Let's just get to the next one.
I'm gonna say. Well, I mean, the obvious truth is that you do the controller. Like.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know what I'm
obvious
saying?
truth.
Both
But
of the
then
other things
it's
are
but the
lies.
thing is, it's kind of rigged because both of them are lies. You're not white because you
You
dropped the
guys
hard
caught
R.
me. Y'all caught me. Y'all caught me.
All right. Jace, you up?
Okay.
All right. Let's see. I have 3 siblings. I've been to Europe,
Okay.
and I almost burned the house down.
Black in Europe?
Okay, so the burn the house down is definitely true.
Wait, how you burnt your house down?
Hey, bro, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Okay, so let's see. Do we really think Jace have been out of the country? That's the real question. Have Jace been out of the country? Let's think.
I mean,
I would say a different sentence, but
all right.
no.
I don't. Respectfully, I don't think so.
Yeah, let me just say respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Because, I don't want to say nothing, I don't want to say nothing. So, I don't think you have been out of the country, aka been to Europe. I feel like
That's the truth.
All right, Jace, explain. Well, first explain how you burned the house down.
Well, you
but
gotta
then we
say
can
what
get
the
to
lie
the
is, and then he'll explain that.
Yeah,
Well,
what's the lie?
The lie was the Europe thing. I've been out of the country. I've been to Europe.
Yeah, I knew you've been, because I knew they've been looking at you crazy. So,
so get this. So me and my cousin was at my aunt's house, right? And we was doing experiments with nail polish remover, styrofoam. So,
Oh my gosh.
now
why y'all playing with nail polish remover?
because like you put the styrofoam in the nail polish remover and it just like disintegrates. And we was like, whoa, that's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Okay, so how
we was doing it some more, right? We was doing it some more, and like we dropped the piece of styrofoam on the floor. Fire. The floor caught on fire. And in that moment, it was a panic state. It was spreading, but I tried to like throw some water on it. It didn't work.
Hey, bet. Let me go next. Let me go next. If I can relate to that, I can relate to that.
Oh my
My cousin like I got a towel and he just started hitting it with the towel and it eventually went out. But yeah, that burn mark is still there, by the way. Like, bro, that was tough times.
All right, Dontrez, go.
All right, bet. Let me think. Me and Dontrez we used to make toilet paper forts in the basement.
Toilet paper forts.
Oddly Pacific. Oddly
Okay,
Yeah.
That even work?
let me be more specific. We made toilet
Pacific.
paper forts, like a fort out of toilet paper with the
Wow.
toilet paper that was.
You're telling me you
Or
made
whatever
toilet
the
paper
toilet
forts
paper
out
we
of
had,
like toilet
and
paper?
What?
we built.
Hey,
on
is this
the
possible?
floor.
Toilet paper forts out of toilet paper. Let's think.
I'm still speaking, if that's okay with you. But let me continue before I was really
Can you
interrupted.
talk, please?
So me and my
Please.
brother was making
Bro.
the fort, right? That was made from toilet paper by the store. So you build up a little wall, how whichever store you at. Let's say Walmart, for
What do you mean
example.
whatever store you're at? You built the fort at the store?
Yeah. And then you hide inside the store.
Okay, so what
and the
happened?
grocery
Okay, so that's
paper
how-
Okay,
store.
hold on.
Wait.
You went to a
That's how I
store,
built it.
you grabbed a package of toilet paper, you opened it up, and then you just
No.
and then you just started building in the store.
God,
Bro.
dude.
Been watching too much Ireland Boys.
Still think. How you know, bro?
Exactly. You thought you could do it, bro, watching them Ireland boys,
No, bro.
Tweet.
I just use the
Boy,
toilet
I
paper
swear.
again, and I use it like a
Crypt
box.
tours.
Okay,
Crypt tours,
that's
they were killing the box.
but we didn't. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then I burned the house down, like just
Alright.
that's why I said late. But that was way worse.
Wait, not even almost. You just
Wait.
burnt the house
Way
down.
worse. Black people.
How's gone, bro? Okay, so Dontrez, just shortly
Okay, so
explain
my
what is
brother
the
was
two truths and
upstairs,
the lie.
right? He was asleep, right? So you know that makes the solution way
Wait,
not
no,
better,
don't
but
explain
worse
it. You
at
gotta
the
hold
same
on.
time.
Wait, hold on. You gotta say your 2 truths and a lie first.
Exactly,
Oh,
gang.
I'm telling you, gonna figure it out.
Just say the options and then we'll figure it out.
Okay. So the first
Gang don't know how to play
option
the
is
game.
the 24-hour report at Walmart, Target, and Myers.
3
That's
hours is crazy, bro. I
Wait,
didn't
hold
bro, not
up.
get caught.
24 hours at Walmart,
Never
Target,
got
and
caught.
Myers.
Never got caught. Never got
Not
caught.
Ireland boy.
And
I
then
promise you, bro.
that was my
Not the
childhood
Ireland
heroes.
boys, gang.
That was our childhood heroes. We'll do anything they do. We used to. Oh, that was fun. And then second, I burned the house down.
Oh,
So the
not
eye was
almost.
on. The
House
eye was
gone.
on. And
No, don't
it was
explain
fun.
it. Give me the other option.
All right. And then after I burned the house down, another one.
What you, bro? What are you
What's
talking
another
about?
terrible thing I've done?
So the
I
house
got
is
it.
completely gone.
I got one. I broke. No, I stole from. No. I'm gonna get the way worse. This was way worse. I broke the exit signs at Pierce.
You
Okay,
broke
so
the
Well, you
exit.
That was
did do
true.
that.
I know that's
That
true.
You
was
did.
good.
That's true.
Yeah, you did break the exercise.
Because you're an
Oh
idiot.
my
I don't
God.
believe
I don't
you
know
spent.
how you did that.
Hold up. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. I
okay,
watched
okay.
you do it. Okay, so
Right. Oh my God. Okay.
That is
You
the
probably
truth.
don't care, bro. Okay. We get it, bro. You
Um,
saw me still with your 2 black eyes with
obviously,
glasses. Okay.
you burning the house down is a lie because where are you at if that happened? First of all,
exactly, bro. You said you burnt the house down, like the house is completely gone. So where are you sleeping at?
bro, hit a
Like,
save
come
right
on now.
before he did
I didn't
that.
mean
In
it
the
like that. I
alleyway?
didn't mean it like that. I meant like what Jay said when he said he burned the house down. I meant okay.
He said
I
he
meant
almost.
Almost burned the house down.
I did. I
You said you
almost
burnt the house down. That is a huge difference.
down. I almost bought the house down. Burned it down.
Bought the house
Bought
down.
the house.
down. So we're
You
flipping
almost
houses now.
bought the
Like,
house.
bro,
We're done.
you work at real
That's gay,
estate
I
now?
know.
Like, what are you talking about?
Bought the house down.
Oh, yeah,
I almost bought the house.
Bro.
Bro,
Exactly, bro.
All right. So which
Stop
one,
paying rent.
Almost.
man? You go first since you on my top near corner on camera. Which one you think is the lie? Do you think it's me 3 stores 24 hours for
What?
that stores, or me burning the house down, or me breaking the exit sign at Pierce? Which one you think is the truth, and which one you think is the other two? I mean, you know what I mean.
Which
Vice
one
versa.
is the lie and which one are the truths? Like, bro.
Mace, what you think?
About what?
All right.
Which one you think is the truth? Which one you think is the
Like, what are you, bro?
All right. So let's see here. You say you burnt the house down.
almost burnt the house down?
Okay, there. Almost burnt the house down.
Yeah.
You obviously broke the sign at Pierce. I watched you do it.
That's
So
the
that's
truth,
obviously
yeah.
the proof. Yep. Now you saying you almost burnt the house down.
And the other one is I built up fort at 3 stores.
And you
Walmart,
built
Pierce.
the fort. Well, you say you spent 24 hours at 3
Right.
stores.
That,
So
bro.
Yeah.
Heck, you know, that's a
that
lie.
that threw me off.
Heck, you know.
All right,
No, I said I
that's a
built
lie.
a fort at 3 stores.
Right.
That's not. You said you spent 24 hours at Walmart, Myers, and Target. That's
We
the
went a lot
obviously
of
lie.
shopping.
Yeah,
That's the
I did-
obvious
that's
lie.
a lie. That's a lie. All
That's
day.
a lie.
All day.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Half of them stores is not even open
okay.
24 hours.
Believe what you want. You can believe what you want, people. So I'm the man of magic.
So what's the
But
lie?
So what's
Mace,
the lie?
what do you think is the lie, Mace?
I just told you what.
Mace, on God, you didn't. But say it again.
Whoa.
Hello?
Oh, Merch, I
It is
didn't hear.
never
Bro,
that
you
deep.
about to
Merch, I
get
didn't
struck
hear.
down. I ain't gonna lie.
Merch, I didn't hear.
What I said was the lie is when
Alright.
you said you spent 24 hours at 3 different stores. That is the lie.
Okay. Wow. Ethan, which one you think is the lie?
By your demeanor, I'ma choose the less obvious answer. I'm gonna say you burning down the house is the lie. Almost burning down the house. Let me correct myself.
Yeah, you said you,
Maurice, what it do? Which one you think is the lie?
How you gonna say what it do and then ask?
Hey, but that's how they say it where he from.
No,
If
hey,
you know,
You gonna say
Nobody
what
said-
it do, like you say hello, and then ask him.
if you know, you know, bro.
Bro.
If you know, you know, bro.
bro,
Yo,
you
Bro,
is
Maurice,
y'all
what
not
it
niggas
going up to
in
do?
the
someone
new
and talk
generation,
about.
bro. Y'all
Where do
from
you
this
think
I
new
you
probably
are right,
generation,
nope,
right
bro.
now,
Y'all
bro?
in the new generation
bro.
of new
You
kids,
is
bro.
not going up to someone and talk about what it do. Hey, let me ask
Uh,
you this question real quick.
Bro, you're on a
that's how you
Discord
do it.
call. Talk about what it do. Anyway,
All right, just get your mouth. But Maurice, which one you think is the lie and the truth?
All right, I think that the lie
Readjust.
is you spend 24 hours at a store. That's a full day
right, not even
without
just
leaving
making
the
a
store.
store. It's 24 hours at the
Right,
store in
like
general.
that's like
Okay,
right.
okay. And which
No.
one? And the other two is the truth. I'm just making sure.
It's called two truths
Yeah.
and a lie, but okay,
Mace, nobody's talking to you. I'm talking to
okay,
Jace. If you could see,
okay.
Jace, which one you think is the truth and a lie?
The store is the lie, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. I'm gonna tell y'all which one is the truth. After this, I'm gonna give you a description of all three events of what really happened that night.
Okay, so all three are
So,
true. Like, what?
the one, the one that is a lie, but it's actually truth, but it's also a lie at the same time.
What?
How does that
That
make
one
sense?
is the store. So actually, it's 50%
So
true. The only part that's
Bro,
false is that.
Bro, you
Listen,
do
listen,
not know how
listen,
to play
listen,
now
listen,
you're
listen,
calculated
talking
listen.
in
mind.
statistics
Only
right
part,
now.
the only part of so whoever said the fort is a lie, you are correct. But the only thing that's false about it is that I didn't spend 24 hours. I actually did it. I just went to a different store and did it again, and then went to a different store and did it again. But
Okay, so why did you
So the
say you
question
spent
was,
that's
24
that's
hours
a
the
at
lie.
each?
That's
question
a lie.
was,
That's
you
a lie.
spent
That's what I'm saying.
24 hours at the store, right?
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's
Okay,
a
so
lie.
what are you talking about is a lie, but then
Exactly, bro.
again,
Like,
it's true.
It
But
just,
then
I did it. It
again,
just
like,
wasn't
bro,
24 hours. I did it. It was a true event. It just wasn't 24 hours.
what?
But I actually burned the house down. So the eye was
bro,
on right with the fire,
no, you
right,
didn't.
it was on, and I was making some rice. I was making some rice right with the hot water and all that, inside the rice that I pot, right, and I'm stirring it up with the metal spoon, right. So I put the metal spoon to the side, right, and then you know the I had a paper towel, right, and I see some crumbs. I see some crumbs on the fire. So I grabbed the paper towel on the fire and it connected like a little magnet. So the paper towel and the fire combined together like one molecule. And then I was like, shit, what I do? So I put the paper towel with the fire attached on top of the paper towel. I put it in the garbage. Think that's gonna solve the problem, right? So I like, oh, I bet I'm good. I'm not getting in trouble or nothing,
All right,
right?
so your
And then
first mistake was this. Your first mistake was trying to put a flaming paper towel in the garbage can.
I know.
And second
And
of
then I'm
all,
like, God, what I do? So look. I took it outside, right? And I can't put it in the black can because I'm gonna break the trash can. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put it on the
you're gonna
floor,
break
right?
the. Okay.
Right next to it, just in case, right? So I'm like, oh look, what do I do? The fire's still going. Still going, still going. So I grab all the water. I get all the bottles of water. I grab the whole bottle case of water. I swear on God I did. And I put all that water on that fire. Fire was still going. I had to grab that motherfucking hose. Still going. So I was like, Lord. So I pick it up. I got me another black can. So I'm like, okay, it's finally done. And I threw it behind
He's
my
doing
fence.
all this stuff
Just a
on a
bunch of
paper
trash
towel,
behind the
by the
fence.
way.
And then when winter came, that made it even better because it just piled up trash and snow, which is hilarious. And it rained that day. Plus, what's happening around that time.
24
But
hours.
this was
I
like
don't
a
even think I
month
read
ago.
these. Hold on.
That was so funny. It was hilarious.
Um, yes,
And then
I
the
actually
other
know
one,
what
which
you're
one? I burned the
lying.
house down. And what
So
was my
you
other one?
didn't burn the house down.
It was
Like, why do you keep
I
saying
did
that?
burn the house down. That
You
was the
were
truth.
you
And the
were
other one was the
tussling with
truth.
a flaming paper towel. You did not burn any
It
house
was,
down.
the smoke detector was
You
going,
you
and then
wasted an entire case of water on a paper towel,
it was a big
buddy.
bonfire. Right? Let me guess. You can say
So
you
it kind
don't
of
know.
sounds
I
like
know.
you took the fire outside, not
So where are
really it
you at
stayed in.
right now?
I'm at my house. I'm on the couch, just chilling. Listen to my whiskey blues. Why y'all so quiet, bro?
Dontrez, you know, I want you to, I want you to really
You were
understand.
tussling.
I
You
really
were
want you
tussling
to
with the
understand
flaming piece
something.
of paper towel.
Yeah, let's understand something.
So when you say you burned the house down, and then you tell me that you're
Almost.
chilling in your house, what do you want me to? What do you want me to say to that?
Oh, my mama also almost burned the house down too, but it was worse.
All right,
So
Jace, it's on you,
theoretically,
bro.
Okay, yeah,
theoretically,
Jace,
the
just
house
go.
is burnt down.
All right, Dontrez,
And
I'm so
the
glad
fire
you told us
extinguisher
this.
people, the people
Yep.
from the ambulance have
This
to come
information was
and do
really
their water
valuable.
procedures. So I'm
Yep.
actually not lying. I see where he's laughing in the background.
Bro,
I'm
because
actually
your
not lying. That's
story
actually what
literally
happened.
makes no sense. But
All
come
right,
on,
Jace,
Jace,
you
It's
could
not
go.
it's on you, Jace.
the two truths and the lie didn't make sense, gang.
I already went.
Oh yeah, my
Oh,
bad.
Yeah,
you
we
My
all
did?
bad,
we
my bad,
all
my
went.
bad. I forgot. Okay, we gonna go around one
No,
more
no,
time.
no.
We gonna go around one more time.
I
All
bet.
right.
Let's see. I cracked my
So
phone
easy.
screen 3 times in one day, right?
He did. True. I saw it with my bare eyes.
Bro, let him finish.
Right, bro. Like, relax.
My bad, G.
Let's see. I broke my leg recently,
Okay.
and what's another truth? Oh yeah, I built my own PC.
Well, now I could be technically technical, right? Because you didn't
All of that.
technically break your leg.
Mhm.
If we go, you didn't. It's technically not broken. It's worse than broken. Okay. So I don't know if you're being that technical. Just saying, right?
All right, you know what? Let me remove that. I'm gonna say
Because it's
I was on the verge of breaking my leg. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say on the verge because you kind of. I mean, yeah, I would say it. Well,
I jacked up my
that's
leg.
true.
How about that?
Yeah, that's true because you told me about it and hey, rich the leg for the flick. But so now let's see here. What was the other two? I know you built your PC and you cracked your phone 3 times in one day. So do I feel like Ethan around here building PCs? Yes, but no. But it's kind of difficult. I know the leg one is obviously true. You told me about it. You did do that to your leg. So see here. So I would say build your PC. Not saying you can't do it,
Okay.
but I'm just saying that
Okay.
seemed like the most. Okay, that's why I feel. All right, the rest of y'all can go. I mean,
Anyone
all
else?
the rest of them is muted.
All right. I honestly have to say that I think that the lie is that he cracked his phone 3 times in a day.
Okay.
What?
Suarez, where you at?
I'll say the lie is you. No, I'll say the lie is you building your PC.
Okay.
Okay.
Jack.
I think it's the phone one.
Okay. Well, the lie is my PC. I never built a PC before. I was actually
I
planning on
figured.
it, but I never did. Yes, I destroyed my leg for a picture. Totally worth it, by the way.
Wait, is that the one on Instagram when
Yeah.
you was on the swing?
At Flame
Oh
Tree
my God!
Productions.
Hey,
Yeah,
tell
you
me
know what I'm
about
saying?
that.
Go
Oh
follow
my God!
me.
You so cute.
But I also did crack my phone in 3 times in one day. It just got progressively worse each time. Cause I'm an idiot. So. But yeah, that was it. Mace.
See here. Let's hold up. Okay. Hey, I thought we was just gonna do this one time. All right, hold up.
It's low-key kind of hard.
All right, let's hear. All right. Last year, I cut my grass from April to September to November. All right. Last year, I cut it from April to November. Okay. Let's hear. Let me think. Let's see here. I have a protective style in right now. Let's see here. That's my last one. Let's see here. I've wore the same shoes every day for a week. All right, y'all
That's a
get to
truth.
guess them.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
say
same shoes is
I know one of the shoes you wearing your same shoes of the week.
yeah.
I'm gonna say that's the truth.
I'm gonna say that's the truth. And
Uh, uh,
what you mean by cutting your grass from April to September?
yeah, bro. Like you cut
No,
your grass like
November.
every week, every month.
Like what do you mean by
Never
that?
mind.
So from starting from April to November last year, I was cutting it every week from April to November.
Okay, so
So you mean what week? Like every Saturday until April?
I literally just said every week I was cutting it from April to November every week.
okay, so every week on
Out
like
there.
the same day. So it would be Saturday
Yes.
next week Saturday. Okay.
No. Sunday.
Okay. All right.
Why you didn't say that? Oh
Consistently
my god.
consistently for
Could you
how
give
many
me a
months that is? Uh and then the other one was you have a protective what do you say?
I have a protective style in right now.
I'll say you cutting the grass. It's a lie.
Okay. All
You
right.
can cut it. It's like
I'm gonna say the protective style. I don't know if you gripped right now.
I had the same
Okay.
answer that Jace has.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
All right. Well, the lie is the protective style.
I knew it.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
I don't got nothing in right now, but soon, as Jay said, I will get gripped. I mean, so now the shoe thing. That was way back in second grade. Hey, they ain't know. Fist was still tough. So
You right.
fist was still tough. All right. Who else going?
I'll go.
I bet.
Here we go.
Make it actually make sense.
Yeah, it actually gonna make logical sense. Okay.
All right.
First, I got a hoverboard outside in the garage right now. That's one. Two, I got 3 YouTube channels. And
This is a shameless plug.
third, I'm playing the game as we speak.
So all those are true. Like, bro.
Oh, okay, you'll see. Whoever wants to go first, you can.
What?
Which one y'all think is a lie? Me playing the game, me having 3 YouTube
Bro,
channels,
all those are true. You have the 3 YouTube channels of the same thing.
No, that's not true.
You post, bro.
Not,
You post Rocket League clips on each channel.
that's not true, gang. That's not true. That's not true.
Bro.
That's not true, bro.
You know what?
And what's my other one? Oh, I got a hoverboard outside. I got a hoverboard. I got 3 YouTube channels, and I got the game. I'm playing the game as we
All
speak.
3 of those
Which one
are a
y'all think?
lie. I mean,
Oh,
whoa,
which one
all
y'all
3
think
of those are
is-
true.
I'm gonna just say the game, bro. I don't know.
Okay, and Maurice.
I'll say the hoverboard.
Okay, and Maze.
And let me think about this. Are you balling like that? Is your parents
Yeah,
really
really
balling
balling
like
like
that to
that.
have a
Don't get twisted,
hoverboard
gang.
outside in the garage? All right. Well, let me just think about it. Well, I seen the neighborhood that you live in, so obviously you might have a little bit of money to you. So I do believe the hoverboard is true. You do have 3 YouTube
Bro,
channels.
all
I've
of
seen
these
all
are
of them.
true.
And bro, you playing the game?
Bro,
Okay,
you're
I'm
on
just gonna
Call
say
of
the
Duty
game,
right
bro.
now, man.
Let me just say the game.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all which one. I'm gonna tell y'all which one is the lie
Maurice,
is
where you went?
I'm playing
Maurice,
the game.
where you go?
That's the
Maurice.
How you gonna put?
Maurice,
How you gonna turn your camera around
Maurice, why
so
you
we can see
laughing?
your
What's
face
funny?
instead of showing us the room?
Hey, hold on.
Maurice,
Hold
what's
on.
funny?
My phone
Funny.
acting up, bro. My
Show the
phone
room,
acting up.
cuh.
Your phone is not acting up. Your phone is not acting up.
All right, Maurice. Okay, Maurice, you caught me, bro. You caught me, bro.
Bro.
So the lie is that I'm playing the game as we speak.
No, it's
I just got my.
not.
That's the lie. That's the lie. That's the
Bro.
lie. I swear on God, I just got my cord took 2 hours ago,
Bro,
so I can't
Bro,
play the
like,
game.
bro.
That's a lie.
how you
I
get
got a
your cord
hoverboard
took 2
outside.
hours ago?
I
What
didn't
was you
set it up.
doing?
She just wanted to take it just because.
Wow.
So she,
Yeah, we gonna believe
so
that
she
lie.
just went in there, took.
You should have said that.
That's a lie.
You
So
should've
she
said
just
that.
went in there, snatched your HDMI, and just said, she is.
Hey, you should have said that as a lie.
And
Okay,
I got a
okay.
hoverboard outside, and I got 3 YouTube channels. Dontrez at DKDDS,
Shameless plug.
and then the
Shameless
one
plug.
Shameless
and
plug
then
chat.
another one's
Yeah,
Are
we
you
just
definitely
plugging
got
your
Dontrez.
channels on my podcast? What are you doing?
Yeah, mute all of this. He ain't getting no promo.
Yeah, ain't no promo. Ain't no promo.
Hey, I'm not getting
no
no
free promo.
subscribers, bro. You gonna have
Ain't
to
no
work for
promo.
that. Sorry.
Maurice,
You off deep, bro.
Hey,
Someone
Maurice,
make up, bro.
Maurice, you gotta help me finish the sentence. You gotta help me finish the sentence. Ain't no promo.
Hey, bro, promo me, bro. So there's every time I edit a video, bro, they say, "Do you want to
No,
promote
stop.
this video, bro?"
Stop
I'm a got
promoting
you,
your
bro. I'm a
channels on my
stay, bro.
podcast, bro.
I got you, bro.
All right, all right, all right.
Just mute all this
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
gonna,
put
all
I'm gonna
know that
mute
my
him.
channel is better than yours.
Yo, E. When you edit this, bro, just put shameless plug and mute it.
All right, I'm gonna hashtag y'all on my next channel, on my next video.
Your next channel,
Okay,
bro.
yeah.
I actually got
Bro,
4.
your
I
next
actually
channel
got
is
4.
tweet.
So that's the my life.
All right, Jace.
All right, let's
Because
go to
I
the
be
next one.
recording
All right. All right. So first, I've never broken a bone.
Huh.
Second, my uncle owns a studio for like music.
All right.
Third, I own a katana, a real one.
A real katana?
Okay, so the second one, I feel like that's true. Third one, the katana. I know you said something about it before, but it was like a one that you bought off of Amazon. So I don't think that's true. And then the first one was what? What did you say? You never broken a bone.
Yeah.
Never broken a bone.
I feel that's got to be cap. That's got to be cap. It's
So,
I'm gonna say
it's either the katana.
Hey,
or
bro,
the,
I've
or the
never
bones.
broken a bone before. I don't know how y'all be breaking bones. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Well, for me, it's for pictures.
exactly.
So,
Well, I'm
like,
healthy
you know what I'm
every
saying?
year, bro.
Yeah. You
You're
do anything for
healthy
the
every
pay.
year. So breaking a bone does not mean you're unhealthy, buddy. Like, bro.
I never got injured in
Yo,
no
not
type
that
of
serious, bro.
circumstance. Never broke a fracture, bone, tore nothing in my 16 years of living.
You are not
So-
You are
16.
not 16, buddy.
Maurice, get off my case, bro.
Bro is 15
Bro,
in
I
4
only said
months.
one
Like, what are you
thing.
talking
You are
about?
not 16.
So which one do y'all say?
I say the katana. I'm gonna
Hold
say
up.
that.
Katana,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say katana. That gotta be a
Katana?
cheat. I mean,
Yeah, I'll
false.
say.
Say the
All
katana.
y'all say katana?
Yeah, I'll say katana. Yeah.
Nah, I think he really do got a katana. Does his uncle own the studio though? That's the question. I don't know.
I mean,
He
he
never
make music.
he never brung up his uncle. I ain't gonna lie. He mainly talks about him making music on Band Lab. So I'll say the uncle own the studio.
Maze, you were correct. The lie is my uncle does not.
What? You got a real
So where
katana?
did yo Jace, bro? Show us. Wait, you can't show us the. Dang, you don't got no way.
Yeah. I'm not at home and I'm on my PlayStation. But yeah, I've never broken a bone. I don't know how it. I don't. Yeah.
Real. All right. Well, we just gonna let Maurice finish up, and then I could choose the category for categories.
Hey, y'all. I'll finish.
He's about to go all eyes
We hear you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First one. I hit JoJo poses at school.
Real.
Second
True.
one. Second one. Let's see. All right. Second one. I jumped off my house before. Third one.
Avion Simon.
Third one. Third one. I fell down the stairs.
All right. Well, let's see here.
I'm gonna say the lies. You jumping off the roof.
Yo, we got because you said jumping off the roof almost guarantees you breaking a bone. So
Yeah.
you just said you don't break bones. So
Yeah.
so
I mean,
it's
he
obvious
could have
you
been
ain't
lying
jump off
about
no
that,
roof.
though.
You ain't jumping.
You know.
I mean, true.
No, I was
but-
not lying about breaking a bone. I've never broken a bone before, though.
Oh, bet.
So it's either you
Dang.
jumped off a house and did like a tactical roll, or
Exactly.
you jumped
Jump
off.
and just took the hit. And then
I'm gonna say you jumped off the house. I feel like that's the lie.
Yeah.
Because you do hit
It's
JoJo
definitely the
Poaches at
house.
school. You do
Yeah.
hit JoJo Poaches at school.
You do
Y'all
be
caught
doing
me,
it,
bro.
dude.
Y'all caught me.
All right, so explain how you fall down the stairs.
That's natural. What you mean?
That's natural.
I ain't saying what natural.
Every black person do it. What you mean?
What?
Who's every?
Every black person did that once a day. Like they did
Who is
something
Just
crazy.
saying
every-
gang.
falling
bro.
down the stairs is natural.
That's
Like
natural,
what?
bro. What you
Every
mean?
black person.
You don't just wake up thinking that you about to fall down the stairs, bro.
That is not a
Every
black
black
person
person on
thing.
planet Earth did something stupid in their life. I
Exactly,
promise you.
bro. Like
Why you
that's
think they
just.
still they did something stupid? Come on, gang.
Well, not
I mean,
all
I
of us
kind of
They
did
asked
stupid
stepped
things.
the
Maurice. I didn't.
wrong way. That's why they fell.
So explain. How do you fall down the stairs? Like, how did this happen?
All right, so this one time, so like I woke up. I woke up very happy. I was singing. I had my eyes closed, and I was just walking. And when I finally got to my stairs, I had my eyes closed. I was singing. I just started big booming, but I just fell straight down the stairs.
Yikes.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
but
Okay.
Let me
I
link
got
up
up
a little
after it
towards
though.
me since I'm in this position.
But still, look, nothing hurts the king, as y'all know, bro.
Okay.
Hey, y'all ever had
Alright,
like
simple.
a mini heart attack while going up or down the stairs? Like you get to the last step and you don't know if it's there or not. So like it feels like the
Oh
step
yeah,
is,
especially walking down there pitch black.
you think the step is like farther down than it should be, and so you just like you think you about to fall.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I just risk it. I just jump down the stairs. And,
Hey, I be jumping down the stairs. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I just jump down and hope I don't fall. I ain't gonna lie, just straight.
All right.
No.
Bro.
Just hope that I don't fall. I mean, it works. I haven't fell yet, so you know.
Everybody.
Who is everybody, bro? Who is everybody? Who is everybody?
If I could pour water down the toilet,
Huh?
you know, like instead of making a sink clogged up, since the toilet has more better I don't know the word, forgot what it's called.
You
But
just
y'all
act-
ever like
bro.
our parents ever tell pour this down the toilet?
Hey, Maurice.
You know that's natural
Quick
for a
question.
black person. They do
What are
say
you
that.
talking about now,
Why
Dontrez?
you keep
Natural
bringing up
for what?
black people, bro? You just asked me, do you pour water down the toilet? Like, what does that have to do with black people?
Wait.
White people is not included in this destruction of conversation because we're all black on this podcast.
Yeah, but who is we all pour water down the toilet?
So y'all parents never
When
tell you
will
to
you
pour something
have the
down the
time to do that? First of all,
You telling me nothing? First of all, I'm already giving the toilet water, and when you flush, there's water that comes back in there. So technically, so if we go be technical, I'm technically giving it liquid, and there's already liquid in the toilet when you flush
you
it. I'm
refueling
not
the
pouring.
toilet, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Alright, y'all call me, bro. Damn, bro. I
What
was
you
just
mean we
playing around.
caught you? That was a stupid question. What are you talking about? We're not
Incredible.
playing Two Truths and a Lie anymore. This dude left. He got mad.
No cap.
He ready to
Alright.
quit.
Oh, he left.
Is he eating chicken right now? Guys, look, is he eating chicken?
I was about to say every black person eat chicken, bro. Like
Right,
we
bro.
gotta stop. We gotta stop with this. All right, you heard Doty's remix on Timeless?
Yes, I did.
No.
I just heard it today. Actually, that was horrible.
Pure ear rape, bro. Pure ear rape.
Bro, she's too hyper on that song. Timeless is supposed to be like it's a chill, laid back song. She's over here screaming on there, bro. It's too hype.
I had it since I was a chick.
Hey, I don't want to get copyright, so let's not sing.
Where you at? Okay.
Bro, this dude Dontrez is just showing off his house at this point.
Yeah, I'm just doing it in the background.
In the background.
Ah, bro.
Hold up. Chat. Let me go.
Dontrez.
All right, let me
Dontrez. What
adjust this real quick. All right, how'd that look?
Yeah.
All right.
Back.
Okay.
But just do an unedited video, just upload it, bro. I do that all the time.
No.
I don't think that's the play. I don't think that's the play.
That's a horrible idea. I don't even know if I'm still recording. Am I? Yeah, I am.
Hey.
Okay.
You have to get 1.8K views. You have to get 1.8K, 1.1K, 1.2K,
Okay,
and
so
10K
the
views.
channel just dropped. So you gotta relax.
I only uploaded
We don't
77
care that your
videos.
YouTube Shorts got over 1,000 videos on it, 1,000 views on it. Okay.
And my other one got times that, so that's 10,000 for your information on my other channel. You're welcome.
For your information.
Yes, Maurice, for your information.
Bro can't even talk right, and he over here talking about views. Okay.
That's how the white people say it in the 50s. I was watching this one
Why
book.
do you keep bringing up race, bro? Stop. I don't care what the white people used to do back then.
I
Hey,
do.
bro.
Your parents don't teach you lessons about white versus black.
Are you my parents? White
Nobody
versus
talks
black?
about white.
That's sad. I feel so bad for you.
This dude just said white versus black. What are we talking about?
Yo,
Bro, Mage, bro. Don't we all need to be nerfed, bro? We need to be nerfed.
No, we all need to be nerfed.
we need to be nerfed.
Yes, bro. Jace,
Exactly.
we need to be nerfed, bro.
Bro, we all need to be nerfed.
Wow.
It's just excluding
You got
certain
Dragon Ball
people.
Fighters?
Dontrez like that.
Talking about.
Oh yeah, Maurice was just talking about how we all need to be nerfed. Like everybody.
Yeah. We're too much of a threat.
All right, y'all. We
Exactly.
should really make a video about that. We go like,
Bro.
We all need to be nerfed, bro. We all need to be nerfed.
right?
How did that even... Okay.
I don't know. Maurice and Jace was talking about it. I had Dragon Ball Fighters.
We just start, we just
I ain't gonna lie.
start gaming.
That would be fire.
What happened,
Maurice
guys?
Gaming. It gonna drop.
Maurice Gaming?
Mhm.
I mean, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I'm down.
I'm not
Absolutely.
playing. We can play some Fortnite. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Rocket League, all that.
Hey, what's your rank on Fortnite?
Bro, I have
I don't
not
play
played Fortnite in a while,
I-
but
to be
I'll
honest-
carry you to. I'll carry you
honest,
to a
the
win
only
if you
time-
need it, bro.
The only time I play Fortnite is when I play with Maurice or one of my friends. I ain't gonna lie. But
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
the
just
only
gonna
time
sit
when
there.
I play the game, bro. That's the
Exactly.
only time when I play the game, bro.
I only be playing the game during seminars. I be getting dubs.
No, you don't, bro.
You be playing
Why
the
y'all
game
all
during
looking
seminar?
at me? I can tell all y'all looking at the screen like that.
No, you don't.
Nah, Ethan, I carry us. You had two. No, you had
Bro.
3. I had 5,
Bro.
bro. Bro, you died first before me. It was a 3v1. What do you want me to do? You died.
What?
You died.
How
When
many
we was playing together, do you remember?
Yeah. Like, bro.
I'm just making sure. I'm actually pretty good at the game. I ain't gonna get me too geeked up, but I'm solid. But like
At
the
what,
GOAT,
Fortnite?
typical gamer. He's the best
At
player
what?
ever.
At Fortnite?
Yeah, it's typical gamer.
Typical gamer's the best on Fortnite?
No, he is
Typical
not.
gamer, you stupid black Negro. Did you hear the word I said?
Oh.
Bro, you're cutting up, bro. I didn't hear what you said, but
He
okay.
said stupid black Negro. No way he said that, bro.
Dog.
Come on. Come on.
Bro,
Okay.
my
We got a
bro,
whole
get your
three.
jolly light skin ass on, bro. I
How
didn't
your-
say
how
all
your-
that,
How
gang.
your mom gonna feel when
Bro,
she...
Dontrez, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
I'll play.
Because you know
Wait,
when your
who said my
watch
mom?
this- Yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna send this to her.
You don't
Some
remember
people-
phone number. What
I'm
you
gonna
mean?
email it to her. I got her email.
You're a creep.
On email?
Bro.
Where I can access anybody?
You on that Dontrez, you wouldn't be creepy as soon as you see somebody,
How you
bro.
creeping on email?
That's creepy, bro. You texting
Bro,
my mom, bro.
She is in the South River School District. All I gotta do is type in her name. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
That's creepy, bro. Why you texting my mom though? Like,
That is
all
not
the
text.
order, man.
Bro, Dontrez, ain't nobody want your mom.
I know, bro. You wouldn't stand a chance. She'll kick you right outside
Hello?
for 5 minutes, bro. You would die.
What is he talking about?
You don't stand a chance, bro. That is a full-grown
What?
woman, first of all.
Bro, she approached the whole block with a broomstick and said, "Get off my property." Bro, you wouldn't stand a chance.
What are you talking about, bro? Literally, what are you talking about? Talking about scaring children with a broomstick.
Bro.
Like, why are you talking about that?
Bro, what is this
Y'all woke
dialogue
up to
I'm
school.
listening to?
Oh,
What
Birch.
am I listening to?
Man,
Birch.
y'all come to
Birch.
school the next day with bruises on y'all body. Huh?
What?
Okay.
Bro, this is why you got kicked out the house the
Look
first
at that,
time.
man.
What's the dialogue I'm listening
I don't
to?
even know how we.
I have no idea.
Talking about scaring children with a broom, like, bro.
Bro, this has nothing to do with email, bro. This has nothing to do with no email.
AI generated dialogue.
Exactly, bro.
All right, bro. This video is already like an hour.
It had this ain't got zero things to do with email.
It is already. Hey,
Yeah.
Yo, wait, Ethan, bro, you should really make me as the thumbnail again, bro. I'll give you a good pose, okay?
I'm making Dontrez a thumbnail.
Oh yeah, we already got videos of him. Yeah, he already showed himself.
Hey, I need some.
Dontrez, you gonna get clipped on this. I just want you to know that.
You clip me, I clip you on all my 3 channels.
But now, single person gonna see that.
Like, bro.
Hey, bro, trust, bro. They go see it. I got 3 phones, 3 channels. You're cooked.
3 phones, 3 channels.
Hey, you a big baller, huh? Okay.
3 phones, 3
Alright,
channels. Yeah, I really am.
Yep.
If I was the only child, I'd be the richest one in here. Hey, who watching? Who was just playing that, bro? Who was just playing that, bro? Hey, y'all, did y'all see Thunderbolts yet?
Yes,
That
I've
new
seen
movie?
Thunderbolts. That movie is peak.
Wait, the movie dropped? I didn't even know that.
Oh
Are
my
you
god.
serious? Bro,
I didn't know.
you currently are like you're 8 days late, bro.
8 days?
God, yeah.
Oh, heck, you know.
Hey. Y'all know what else coming out? Mission Impossible.
Oh, yeah, I might see Mission Impossible low key, bro.
And I'm seeing
And
Final
I'm see the work.
Destination also. Okay.
I'm
The
see the
last
working man,
installment
bro.
of the series, Final Destination. Yes, sir.
Bro, Green Book had another movie to come out. Oh, don't forget, I'm gonna see Now You See Me, but Now You Don't. I can't wait to see that movie. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Like
I
if
just wanna let y'all know.
if any of y'all like if any of y'all like spoilers, I'll put you on. I'll put you on with spoilers. Just say you like spoilers.
If you like spoilers.
you like
If you-
spoilers.
So what's the point of going to see the movie if you want it to be spoiled for you?
That's where all the fun comes in. Cause I'm the analysiser that will tell you
Like,
about
analysis?
Alright, bro, it's not that funny, bro. I just put 2 words together, bro. It's not that funny.
Analysis.
That's one word.
Analysis?
That's one word.
That's not how the black people do it.
Stop.
Oh my god! Oh my!
Yeah, Dontrez, you gotta.
I genuinely don't know what anymore, bro.
Anyway. Alright, bro. Alright.
Hey, Trez, turn your
But like,
camera
if you just my every time I press it, it don't turn on.
Bro,
don't
Dontrez,
sound
you
right
just
now.
texted me saying you don't want to have your camera on, bro. What are you talking about?
Put the
Bro,
film.
I don't have your phone number, gang. What is you talking about?
Bro, you know you
That
lying,
was
bro.
Dontrez. Like my camera do not turn on. I
It
press
just
it right
turned
now
on,
and it
buddy.
won't turn on. I'm gonna press it on. Watch, it won't turn on, bro. See,
Put the
bro.
camera.
If you don't stop
I
blocking
am,
the
bro. It's
camera
not
with your
turning on,
thumb,
bro.
bro, it's the oldest trick in the book. You're not
It's
slick,
not
bro.
turning on.
Go.
It's
Like,
not
we
turning
already-
on,
Like
but
you're not slick.
I'm flipping the
Like we
camera the
bro, we
other
already
way.
seen
Look.
what you look like.
You already
Right, like your
look
face
like
is already on the
Hey,
video,
but
bro. You
you
stop
was-
hiding it.
Exactly.
that's
It's too
kind
late
of
now,
weird.
bro. Like every time you showed your face, Maurice started
We
laughing.
all would have had
so
our
I don't
camera
know.
on, but Jace ain't at his house, so like, you know what I'm saying? It's just him.
Yeah. And we all got the camera on. I mean, as you see, I'm somewhere.
Right, Maze is in. Where are you at, bro? In the
Which-
void,
The
bro.
basement. We don't want to
Bro,
The dark depths
The funny
behind you,
part-
bro.
y'all remember my setup last episode, right?
Yeah.
I'm right across from the other setup. I'm right across.
Okay.
So
I
like
used to have a whole YouTube. What up?
I'm literally right across from my other setup. From the other setup. Maurice playing Dragon Ball Fighters Z. Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, this episode is trash. I'm gonna be real.
No, it's not, Ethan, bro. Ethan, like, just post another video and then try to tag me in the video, and I'll share the video. But like, let me see how many people like the video, though, bro.
What video? Come on, this one when it
Like
dropped.
on the same one where you where we had shared a video. I'm not able to see how many people liked it.
Oh. It was like, hold on.
The last vid.
Yeah,
Yeah, on episode 3.
I posted it on Instagram, a snippet.
Yeah, we got more views than we do likes on it.
Yeah,
Yes,
but that's what
something.
it showed me it showed me the viewers though. It showed me the views.
I don't think is there even any likes on the vid. Let me see.
On YouTube, there's one.
My phone not. There's one like. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Thurston has a problem. 3 viewers 2 hours ago.
And then on Instagram, the snippet
Dude,
is 16.
I think we could start this video better if we actually had a topic instead of a game. See, last time our game was a lot more funner.
Which I want to talk about.
Like man, we could like scrap the video, redo it. I mean, I'm still down here.
Man,
As long as I'm down here.
hour and
In the void.
hour and 15 minutes in, we're about to scrap the video.
I hold up. No, I'm still down here. But okay.
I mean,
there it is.
I feel like I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep this. We can end it here.
We is not all pouring water in the toilet, bro.
Literally.
Not pouring extra. He is not pouring
Hey,
extra
this is
water
all
in the
stuff
toilet. I don't
that
know.
you did, Dontrez. Like,
Exactly. This is what you did and said that we did.
you're literally just
We-
telling us what you do on a day-to-day basis, bro.
Bro, you use the hold on. You go into the bathroom, pour extra water in the bathroom in the tub, bro. I promise you, like pour extra water in the
You
toilet.
be filling up the bathtub with water bottles, bro. Like,
Bro, targeting at its finest. Alright, but for real, we gotta keep this ending. Maurice, I think we on episode 5, episode 6.
5.
Kind of forgot. Oh yeah, Maurice episode 5. Maurice episode 6 coming soon. You already know. Probably in the next couple of weeks. We'll see. It's all up in the air. We're supposed to have a few special guests on here. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know how Ethan well is in recruiting.
But my name's Ethan Hewitt. I'm the
Alright,
host,
so this is
right?
this is me, Al Mays.
And yeah, we out.
Yo, no lie.
Well, I'm gone.
Next vid. Yeah, Jace about to go goon.
Alright, bro, you know what?